Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Neuro. We are studying Serral. This is Serral versus Clam. Game 2. Hard lead. Hard lead or hard lead? Which do you think it is? Number 1, hard lead. Number 2, hard lead. 3, 2, 1. We begin. We begin with more Serral Gaming. Overlord. Drone. Camera locations, flipping them around. Drone. Take a natural. Base. Drone. Extractor. Spawning pool. Drone. See? The strongest Zerg play is built upon drone. We have the best results in the world because of drone. Overlord goes to scout. Sees. There is indeed a Terran here. It was not CC first like Beyond's game. This was a Reaper expand. Drone is going toward the third. The SCV sees it, but he has another drone going to the other third. Oh my gosh. Clam is really making Serral's life difficult taking a third base. Please, let us be in peace. We're just some nice normal space bugs, right? Don't need to be so fucking aggressive. Queens inject the main, creep the natural, lings help the queen defend the tumor. Watch out! No! Oh no, the drone was shot in the air. Damn. Well, Clam has certainly been annoying. He has been annoying. The SCV patrol to block a base. It's like, come on, man. Come on, man. Why do you think Clam is not actually trying to deny the third? What? That's what he was doing. Isn't there more value in forcing Serral to micro the links at the nat? He did both. He forced Serral to micro the links at the nat, and he delayed the third with the SCV. It's pretty crazy. This is a good opening from Clem. Serral's still getting the business going, but it was slightly delayed. It's 3 queens of the natural. Ooh, sees Hellions. Sees Hellions and does what in response? He makes more drones. Okay. Oh no, 2 Hellions. He goes in for a counterattack. Gets an SCV kill, goes into the main with 1 Zergling. He sees a third. He sees a starport tech lab. Oh my gosh. He gets a creep tumor on the low ground at the natural to connect it to the main. This is gonna backfill up into the main because the creep tumor fills like this. So the main will be connected once this has been existing for a little bit. Queen's defending the third. New queen coming out of the third base here. More Hellions driving onto the map. Queen's moving to block. 4 Hellion, 1 Reaper. So Serral knows this is going to be Hellion, Banshee into bio. It's pretty much almost always going to be that with this build. It's just the safest way for Terran to open. If you want to get 3 CC, Zerg can't really all in you. Because if you have Banshees, you can defend any Ravager-based cheese. And if you have Hellions, you can do with Ling Bane kind of cheese. So, Clem is being annoying and he's safe. Serral's trying to defend with queens. He has a Bane nest on the way. Lair's almost done. My bet is that he will get an instant Overseer as soon as his lair is done. Lair is about to be done. And it's done. And he instantly makes an Overseer. Love that. Instant. I wonder if he makes that play by ear. Because the lair makes a sound when it finishes. Does he hear the sound of the lair and then just select an Overlord and make an Overseer? Beautiful play. Saturating the bases. Getting Evos at the third here. Lings try and protect this queen. The Lings are careful not to overcommit. That takes discipline. Bane Nest in the main is getting Bane speed. The Evos at the third are about done. Queens are spreading creep at the third base. And the creep goes. Another Overseer. Carapace upgrade. He's getting melee now. So he has 4 bases. He sees the Hellions driving across the map at mid. Marine is walking around, gets shot. It was actually a changeling the whole time. He sends another changeling. Cool scouting mechanic, using spies. Continuing to poke and stab at the third. Is he gonna Bane run by this? Oh man. The 5 Bane blap. It's only 5 Banes. The viewers thought to themselves. How much damage could 5 Banes even do? They assumed not too much, given that the Terran had so many powerful tools at their disposal. Needless to say, the Banes went for it anyway. And they got almost no damage. At least they scouted that there were Hellions there. Hey, you miss every shot you don't take. He took his shot. It didn't work, but it existed. Serral may not have dealt damage, but he certainly set the tone. I'm running Banes at you. Is he doing a drop? I thought Terran was supposed to drop Zerg. Isn't he the Zerg? What is he doing? He's making another one. Oh my god. This is all wrong. Terran is supposed to be dropping the Zerg. He's dropping the Terran. Is this Fruit Dealer? He has the earliest and the latest of the Zerg's tactics and abilities. Bane's running in, blapping this. He defends this base. Just barely defends the third. It's super low. He transfuses it. The drop is going toward the third here. He is taking a 5th base. The Queen's transfused it a couple times, but it's still very hurt. Ling's defending in the main here. Bane's going toward the third. Another Overlord of Bane's going toward the natural. The Overlord forces the SCVs to be pulled to the natural. Is he going to get 2 base worker worth of a Bane drop at the natural? No, Clem's surely going to send them back. He will surely send them back. Overlord's going into the natural. He's sending in Ling Bane here. The Bane drop in the natural is going in Clem's base. Serral isn't even looking at it. But he kills 5 SCVs. That's pretty cool. 6 Hydras are on the way, plus 2 melee attack. Hydra speed is about done. 4 more Banes being morphed. This base is still hanging on. Gradually regaining health. Clicks 1 Ling away to absorb the mine shot. Precision. Efficiency. Banshees taken out by the Queens with Overseer support. Lingbane Hydra going in here. The Medivac's forced to pick up. Clem splits away 2 Medivacs. Queens putting a lot of pressure on them. 2 Medivacs in the main attacking up here as well. Queens not sure where to defend. They focus down one of the Medivacs with the units inside of it. That's very strong. That's very strong. Lingbane Hydra moving up by this 3rd base. The base is still intact, but it is very low. The Marines stim for it, and they get it. Serral can always transfer to a 5th base, though. It's not the end of the world. It's just kind of scuffed, you know. He's sending workers over to that base. How many workers does he have total right now? He has 80 workers against 78 from Clam, plus mules. 2-2 is almost done. Well, plus 2 melee is almost done. Plus 2 armor is a bit behind that. Clam is getting +3 attack for infantry, which is pretty ouch. This is still anybody's game. Bane Hydra versus Marine Mine Medivac. Plays out pretty nice if you have a good economy, which Serral does. He's been able to keep his infrastructure mainly intact. He did lose the base to the multiple attacks, but he had a 5th base to transfer workers to, so he never really strayed too far from having 4 base mineral income. The mines just don't get big hits against Serral. He's simply too powerful. Goes for a Lurker Den. He's got Bane Hydra on both sides of his opponent. There's an army force on the right-hand side and one on the left. The left side is greater than the right now. Let's see how he does this. There's a Medivac. Hydra's going for it. They might get it. No, they didn't quite get it. There's a queen, though? Oh. Oh, he got it. Okay. Looking at the mini-map here for this fight setup. There is also a drop on the upper right-hand side. Serral's still going to counterattack anyway. He's got units defending here. The queens are contesting there. He's contesting a new base. Dropping changelings. The Ling's trading efficiently with mines. Looking at the third. The third is pretty open. He sends the Lings in. SCVs are getting split. Banes are finding purchase. 7 SCVs have fallen. Hive is done. Range for Lurkers. Serral's adding all the rest of his gases. He's getting Adrenal. Plus Storm range is almost done. Burrow is almost done. There's still a Medivac of Marines over there. +3 armor is going now as well. Marine Marauder Medivac. Scooting and shooting, backing up. Serral retakes the base. Double Liberator harass, but the Spore stubbornly shoots it, forcing them to leave. Oh, he could fungal those. Oh man. So scary, dude. Oh man. Jeez. So this is a thing that Serral has been doing that I haven't really seen anyone else do much. But he just like throws random infestors burrowed around the map and then they just unburrow and fungal stuff at key points. He doesn't make a ton of them. And he doesn't keep his infestors in a clump. They're just randomly burrowed on the map. It's like the infestor just lives there. And the Terran happens to walk by and he fungals it. It's really weird. They simply take up residence in these grounds. Look. Where does he have these? Units tab. He's randomly got an infestor that just lives here. He just lives here. It might be close to the opponent's base, but that's just where he makes his home. Bane Hydra going in. Clem is fallen in supply and doesn't have the minerals to remake a big army. And there's a huge Lurker push on this side. Jeez. How many is this? 6 Lurkers on the left. Bane Hydra on the right. And the random infestors that live in the map. Man. For me, when I use infestors, they feel like a bad unit that just get EMP'd and killed. But when he makes them, they don't even seem like a unit that's supposed to do much. Like, he sets the expectations for an infestor really low. He just throws them out of the map there, burrowed, and he's like, maybe something good will come of this. And then good things come from it every time. Amazing. Well played.